Hello, it's Colette. Welcome back to my channel, and we're going to do a wee bit of mediumship and see what comes through. I don't think I've done one for about 3 weeks, so I'm hopeful of some messages today. So, as usual, I've done my prayers, I've done my meditation, and I've opened myself up to see what can flow through me. So here we go. And welcome if you're new, and if you're a oldie, thanks for coming back. Where shall we go? First thing I would have to say, I'm not getting any visuals on this. I'm just hearing a word or a name, and it sounds like Ari, not Harry, but Ari, like A-R-I or A-R-Y, A-R-R-Y, Ari. This just seems to be a presence that wants family to know. I'm not even sure if it's human actually, but they're fine in spirit, or they're doing okay. And also, could I please say that I may have this the wrong way around, that the Ari might be here, and a relative or someone or something connected to them going over. I'm sorry that's not so specific, but it's not quite a tangible link I've got, but I do hope it will mean something to someone. Thank you, Ari. Next, I have a connection that wants to say to an Elaine. I'm sure it's Elaine rather than maybe Helen, but Elaine. That mum's fine in spirit. Now that's it's like maybe Elaine's maybe auntie or granny is in spirit, connected maybe with the name Liz or Elizabeth. Is saying mum's fine in spirit, but the message itself is for Elaine, who is here. When that one's coming through, I'm hearing drum beat. Not like a shamanic drum, but you know, like a drums you get in a band. That's quite odd, but maybe there's a connection in some way to drum beat or someone that played the drums, or who knows. So I hope someone can take that one. My guide White Storm's here. He normally is here, but during the mediumship he doesn't tend to come quite so vibrantly. He stands back. He's a higher being. And when he comes in, it can sometimes stop the channel a bit. It's almost as though he chooses who can come through and who can't, and that's good. I suppose it's a safety mechanism for me as well, which, you know, maybe for something I might not be ready for or whatever. So it's interesting that White Storm's here though. At the moment I've no idea why. He's letting an older lady through who is very much saying that she's using her full name, which was Constance. And Constance is seems to have been very much able to do mediumship herself when she was younger here on earth, but I don't know if she kept it to herself or not. So actually coming through and chatting and talking is something that she finds quite easy, and she wants family to know that, because she's around them a lot and giving signs. And I think I'm going to do a video on how to know if you're a medium or the spirits round about you. Give me a thumbs up if you would like that one, because it's something I get asked about a lot, so give me a thumbs up. So Constance, very, very nice and proper name somehow. Thank you. She's sewing a necklace that has a red stone on it. It may well be a ruby, so I don't know if that's about someone's I had this necklace, or she had this necklace, or she's actually connecting to the name Ruby in some way. So thank you, Constance. Right, Storm. Yeah, he is backing up Constance and saying that she's a very, very mature and evolved spirit, and as such is looking to guide the family. One in particular who is ready to open up to mediumship. So she's very ready to become an actual spirit guide, which is lovely. I don't know particularly who that's for, but I think the person that's opening up is needing this guide, and it may well be a boy, it may well be maybe a boy or a young man. Okay, that's interesting. Thanks, White Storm. So he's backing up, but I knew that he would have to be here for a reason. It's not that he's protecting me or anything. It's basically that he's standing with Constance, as yes, she may be your family spirit, but she's actually to become a spirit guide, a higher spirit guide, which is absolutely beautiful. I hope that happens to me when I go over. I would really like to be someone's guide. Right, another one, a young man who's given the name Scott, but Scott might be here. I'm not getting a name from the chap. It's quite a mild link I've got. The thing is, I hear a big laugh, and it's almost like maybe Scott's a brother, and he's like, "Oh man," or "Oh my goodness." He says he's met some of his ancestors, some of their ancestors, and some of them have had the greatest adventures. It's like he's discovered ancestors that would match anything in Game of Thrones. Oh, that's funny. Were they from the north? Oh, that's funny. What I'm feeling is he's met up with ancestors, maybe from way far back, but they really were possibly quite warlike or brutal or whatever. So he's really having a laugh at that, but really enjoying connecting with them. So that's nice. Thank you. Not seeing them, but I've got an energy that so I do have an outline. It's not strong enough to give features or anything though, but yeah. So Scott, I think your brother is having a whale of a time with the ancestors. Great. Right, so I'm still here. There's a message for Craig, or even the surname Craig. There's a William in spirit that would back you up in everything that you need to do and say over the next wee while, and he's got your back. Okay. There's a Richard. I'm sorry, but it doesn't make Richard, and he's showing me a like seaweed, maybe even kelp. Sorry, I don't know what to make of that one. No, very, very, like the signal keeps coming and going from that man. I don't know if maybe it's something to do with the sea, or he's recommending a supplement of seaweed or kelp for someone. You never know with mediumship. And as I say, I learned many years ago as a medium, Say what you see or hear or feel. Don't try and embellish on it too much. Just give it and hope for the best. I've got an Ian in spirit who knows this is a sad time for a female, but he's there with her all the time, and not to be afraid to, it's like cry, but then go on with things, like cry and have your moments, but it's a good strong thing then to go on with your day and go on with the things that you need to do, and the things that need to be lived in the here and now. He's a lovely man, actually. Thank you. White Storm says there's so much pain in this world, and many open people, many spiritual people are feeling it deep in their souls. But in feeling it, your spirit will give you the strength not to fight, to endure, and to become, I don't know that word, White Storm, to become strong of heart, courageous. Thank you. Is that general for everybody? Yeah, it's general. Some people will be able to take it more than others, but it's general. He also says that the guides are the higher beings like him, and also the angels, the evolved guide, the angels are with us more than ever at this time, and to open our eyes and actually start seeing them properly. Maybe should be doing that video then. He's laughing. Give me more work. I get a wee frown there. Those of you who have come for readings over many years will know that White Storm is quite an intense spirit guide. He likes a lot of humour, but he also, when he's been serious, just gives me the look, and the look means quit it. So what he said there was meant to be taken very seriously and listened to and maybe acted on. Thank you, White Storm. I thought you were there for Constance, but I see you were here with your own message as well now. Thank you very much. Care I'm attack with them. Oh, now I've got a feeling of someone coming through that I believe maybe past. Oh, it's odd. I feel as though I'm being sick, and then the sick itself is like someone maybe inhaled their own vomit and died with asphyxiation. It's a horrible feeling. I think they may have experienced this after a cry for help, maybe a suicide attempt. I don't know if that was first and then something else happened, or this was a result of them maybe taking tablets or something, but then they choked. They're connected with the name Andrew. Sorry, this seems quite vague, but the name Andrew is very important here. And they're saying to the family, that they've just given the answer as to what happened. I think they'd actually maybe tried to pass over, and rather than the tablets being the thing that took them or whatever they took, it was actually the way that they actually asphyxiated. The reason they're saying that is so that the family know that it wasn't sore, that they were literally out of it and asleep when they choked or asphyxiated, and that's the answer that is connected with this. It's very strongly connected with the name Andrew. Okay. There's a message for someone who's, I think they're sitting with their leg up, and they've got, I don't know if they've broken their leg, but some seem to have either a cast or bandage on, I think it might be their left leg. This is a sweet one. This is from a lady that I think she smelled of roses. She loved the smell of roses or rose oil. And may actually have a connection with the name Rose or Rosemary, but I'm getting a lovely smell like rose oil. And she's saying to the lady with her leg up, it will heal, but not to expect too much, and still to pace herself, still to kind of take it easy in life and not force yourself too much. I'm a wee bit overwhelmed with the big message from White Storm actually, so I'm actually going to stop this mediumship session. I'll probably do in 2 and post the other one in maybe a week or a fortnight. So if you like this sort of video, give me the thumbs up. If you can take any of the messages, please either PM me or even comment in the links down below. And also please, if you know someone that these messages could be for, could you draw their attention to the video or share it, please? Because this is my platform, and my platform is those watching on social media sites, YouTube and through Facebook and Twitter. And you know, that's got to be that if someone maybe younger sees this and it's for someone older, then to pass it on if they're not really on social media. So I'm going to love you and leave you for the moment, and I hope you'll tune in and support my channel, and many blessings. Bye now.